Welcome to this luncheon on investing in R&D firms, organized by the Faculty of Business of the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. Professor Lin is Chair Professor of Finance with our Faculty of Business. His major research interests are in investments, corporate finance, market microstructure, investor behavior, market efficiency, and analyst recommendations.
R&D is to develop new product, which has long-term implications for future earnings. But R&D costs need to be expensed right away in the current period. So far, the approach I mentioned is relatively simple. R&D intensity. So R&D divided by market value of equity. Okay. The second approach, look at companies that has large jump in R&D spendings. The third approach is patents divided by R&D spendings. And the fourth approach is looking at ability to innovate. If we look at merger and acquisition, when a companies acquire another company, the target firm's share price on average jump about 30%. So firms, especially small ones, invest in R&D to increase their appeal as a takeover targets. And here's the risk. We partitioned month with positive takeover risk premium. That is, the takeover factor is positive versus month, the takeover premium is negative. So the market compensates investor for taking risk. So that's my presentation. Thank you.
I'm sure you have some questions for JC. So you are welcome to raise them in this Q&A session.
How can we differentiate and pick those companies rather than just look at the number of patents that they own or in the pipeline? Thank you.
Here we suggest a portfolio approach.
How we pitch the technology and the business people, and also how we can for the business people we will take advantage about the innovation.
In this competitive worlds, that knowing innovation is one thing, how to value is another thing, and which is all could be very important.
I think we are all impressed, especially with the investment advice you provide on the very last slide of your presentation. And I also hope that more Hong Kong investors will invest in Hong Kong firms, even including Lee Ka-shing, right? Especially our startup firm with the high R&D intensity or innovative efficiency.